Hello and welcome. I'm very excited to be presenting this free training to you. I'm going to jump straight in. There's going to be so much information here, so get a notepad and pen. And if you feel to speed up this video, you are more than welcome. You just click the cog somewhere around and you can speed it up so it fastens the presentation for you. So let me go into sharing my screen. Okay, so I'm going to go into why high ticket affiliate marketing is the best income generator for 2023 and beyond. Now, I'm sure you understand the old way is crumbling. As we awaken to how disconnected we are, we're starting to see how things really are not working. So we'll start from the left illustration and go to the right. When students exit the school system now, they have little use to society. They've got no life skills and a mountain of debt. They don't know who they are. They only know what they have been told they are. And they will be bitter because they will be taught to see the world through the lens of power, struggle, and victimization. And if you have a look at that illustration, you can just see how powerful it is. Our beautiful young children go into the school system full of color, full of intelligence, full of creativity, and the schooling system only seeks to control them, get them to fall in line, put them into a box, and they don't nurture our children for everything that they are and everything that they have to offer. And by the time they come out of the schooling system, they're like, who am I? And they tend to go after things that they have been told that they should go after rather than what they truly want to go after, because really and truly they have forgotten because it hasn't been nurtured. And then if we go to the middle one, if you think tough men are dangerous, wait until you see what weak men are capable of. And you can see in this illustration on the left-hand side, that's exactly what weak men have done, because weak men only seek to control and manipulate. And that's what this whole system that we have been born into and brought up on is built upon, right? Now, if we have a look at the right-hand side of this illustration, this is all about connection and unity and really understanding who it is we are so we can build the depth of connections with the people that we love in our lives. And then on the right hand illustration, it says, if you feel like you don't fit in this world, it's because you are here to help create a new one. And this is what this particular business model that I'm going to introduce you to today is enabling us everyday people to do, is be a part of creating a new world and a new system. There is no point in fighting the old system because that's not going to work. The only way that we can rise together as a collective and as people is if we work together to create new systems. And this is a new system that we are creating where we can generate a really good income together within community all over the world. So I'm very excited to be presenting this to you today. So as you already know, we are moving away from the old and into the new. And the way that I see it, the new normal will be much brighter than the old. So what is the old? The old is being dictated to as to how we can spend our time, who we work with, where we can work, how quickly we can progress, how we show up in ourselves at work, how we do our work, how much we're worth, and trading our time for money whilst being afraid to show up fully and authentically. And the new way is where we have full control over how we can spend our time, who we work with, where we can work, how quickly we can progress, how we show up in ourselves at work, how we do our work, how much we're worth, automating our time for money, and having full confidence in our power and our authenticity. There's many different ways of generating an income online. As we all know, over the past few years, jobs are really not secure and they're not paying us as much as we need to live really safely and securely and comfortably. So really and truly starting a side income and working towards making it a full-time income is integral to not only being able to feel safe and secure with the money and the lives that we're living, but also being able to build the comfort and the luxury that we may be seeking. So you can get involved in low ticket MLM, Bitcoin, freelancing, coaching, teaching English, or high ticket affiliate marketing. Now, the very best way to get involved online is high ticket affiliate marketing. And the reason being is because you're generating a lot of income through the high ticket offers. And because of the automation through the advertising and the selling systems, you're actually saving a lot of time. Whereas all of these other options are either volatile, like Bitcoin, for instance, or you're trading a lot of your time for not as much money and you're not being able to live free, essentially. So high ticket affiliate marketing is definitely the way forward. Now, you're watching this because you're an employee and or you have a side hustle. Now, if you're an employee, you want more time, you want more money, you want to be able to travel more, you want to live life on your own terms. If you already have a side hustle or a full-time hustle, you do not have enough time to do the things you love. You like to incorporate automation into your business, and your business isn't generating the income that you'd like, and you'd like to incorporate an extra stream of income into your life. Now, this model I'm going to share with you can be utilized by both a beginner and an established entrepreneur. It's also important for you to know that this business model is for anyone who is ready and willing to do the work. Everyone has transferable skills and the ability to learn. So you can be an introvert, you can be an extrovert, you can be like me, an ambivert, you can be like, you can feel like you was the black sheep of the family like I did. You can feel like you've never fit in. You can feel like you have fit in. You can have all of these amazing experiences and tools and resources under your belt from previous jobs or business ventures, as you can see on this screen. Digital marketing would give you a great stepping stone into this industry, as would copywriting, content creation, advertising, coaching, mentoring, working with people, and all of that good stuff. So you can literally bring in a lot of experience into this industry if you've never been in this particular industry before. So who am I? You're probably wondering. Nice to meet you. My name's Mel M. Rubin. I'm from Southeast London and I'm a former 9-to-5 banker turned full-time online business owner. I worked in finance and banking for 8.5 years, and I was studying accountancy and delivering pizza part-time when I became an online entrepreneur in July 2017. This business has really enabled me to travel more than I ever thought was possible when I was in the corporate industry. I've traveled to over 17 countries now. I've lived and been in Bali since 2020, and I found my dream life, my freedom life here in Bali, and it's all because of this business. Like when I started this business 5.5 years ago, I would never have been able to comprehend the difference it would make in my life, because I literally only just started for the money, but it's done so much more for me. I've become happier and healthier than I've ever been in my mind, in my body, and in my soul. And I've completely transformed my life from rock bottom because of what I'm going to share with you. And I'm now living my ideal freedom life. I've also found my passion of coaching through this business, and I've been able to merge both of these ventures into one another, which has enabled me to generate multiple streams of income. And this is something that we all want, right? Now, the purpose of our lives is to be happy. Okay. So something that I really want you to connect into yourself is, are you happy in every aspect of your life? Can you say that you are completely happy with absolutely everything in your life, or are there things that you want to change? Because if there are things that you want to change, then trust me, you can change them. If you can think it up, if you can see it in your mind's eye, then you can change it. You just need to first believe that you can change it, and then you need to empower yourself towards making those changes, because the only way that things are going to change is if you choose to make that change for yourself. It's not going to fall into your lap. So how did I personally find my happy? What I did was I moved away from the old and into the new. So my mindset used to very much be a mindset of lack, scarcity, fear, and competing with other people. And through starting this business and through joining this particular industry, I found that the mindset of the people that I started to surround myself with in this industry, online entrepreneurs and coaches, was a mindset of abundance and prosperity and joy and excitement for life and community, of support, of encouragement and uplifting. There wasn't any competition at all. It was all about helping each other become better and helping each other rise. And I first started to find this in the high ticket affiliate marketing industry. So what I'm going to explain to you right now is the particular model and how it works. As you can see, there's 1, 2, and 3. So basically, the way that the model is set up is we put out automated advertising through a range of different techniques. You can choose whatever social media platform that you want to choose. These are screenshots from Meta. So as you can see here, and this is like it through all platforms, but basically what you do is you think of an advert and you'll get taught all of this. You'll create an advert and then you'll put an advert out. And the great thing about automated advertising is you can literally specifically target people based on their age, location, their gender, their demographics, their jobs. It's absolutely amazing. And as a user of Meta, it's a bit scary, but as an advertiser, it's absolutely fantastic because we know that we're putting our products, our services, our offers in front of people that we know are going to be interested in what we have to offer. So as you can see on the account performance in one day of one of my adverts, this reached 6,420 people. Now, this is 6,420 people in one day that would be interested in what I had to offer. So gone are the days of advertising in magazines, on billboards, on the TV, where, you know, you're just shooting blind, literally. And social media really allows us to properly target the right people that we know are going to be interested. So that means a higher conversion rate for our money. Now, number 2, these are automated systems. So this particular illustration is of a sales funnel. So essentially what happens is we put out automated advertising, and what the automated advertising does is so what happens is we put out automated advertising, a range of different marketing techniques. And then what these techniques do is they send people to a sales funnel. And as you can see, the advertising's on the top of the sales funnel, and people basically go down the sales funnel. And when they get to the stage where they purchase, we then get a commission for that. So essentially, a way the sales funnel works, and you'll see it in a bit more detail on the next slide, they register for information about the product or service and they get something for free. It's normally called a lead magnet. So that could be an ebook, video, some kind of audio meditation, something like that. And then what happens is they go on an email list, and then emails are sent out to them that are automatically set up. And as they warm to you and your product and your service, and they get to know you and what you have to offer more, they will then eventually buy. And then when they buy, because of your marketing efforts that sent them to the sales funnel, you will then make a commission for that. And then number 3 of this particular model, what you're going to have to do is build your brand. So you're going to get all of the training. The business is basically based around your personal brand. So you can build your personal brand exactly how you want. And you're going to be given the resources and the training and the support so you can properly set up your priorities as a new entrepreneur and learn everything that you need to learn and implement everything that you need to implement to make this business a success. So how does this look? On the left to the right, you see the social media ads and marketing to create product awareness. Now, all of this is in the background of your page, and you're not actually promoting this on your page per se because of the way that it's set up in Business Manager. It doesn't post on your page. It's in the background, and it shows up on the news feed as a sponsored ad. And then what happens is they go through to a sales funnel and then register their details, and then they will get access to the educational videos or ebooks or whatever's on the funnel through them swapping their email for it. And then they'll watch the educational video, and there's an option to purchase at the end. If they purchase straight away, that's great. You get a commission straight away. If they don't, then they'll get the educational emails, testimonials from other customers, special offers, and it's basically building a relationship with this new potential client through email marketing. And this is how an online marketing business runs on automation, which basically allows us to earn an income without being present. So you're probably wondering, okay, well, what are the best products to promote? Now, we want to promote products that not only suit us and our bank balance, but benefits the majority. So we want products that people want and need in their life, products that sell well, products with a good value for money, that have no stocking of inventory at home, no dealing with shipping or returns. The income is paid daily into your bank account, products you can sell all over the world without restrictions. You want to partner with long-standing companies. And of course, we want high ticket, higher value products. Here are a couple of products that we personally align with within our business model. On the left-hand side, we've got an in-home water ionizer. This supports zero waste movement. It promotes long-term health and well-being, and people love buying and using it daily, quite simply because of the health benefits of this simple lifestyle change. So the water that these machines create, the main therapeutic properties of these water is the molecular hydrogen. Now, what molecular hydrogen does is it fights the free radicals in our body. And if you don't know what free radicals are, they're basically the naughty atoms that steal from the healthy atoms, and that's what makes us sick. So because the molecular hydrogen is very, very high in antioxidants, it basically gives the free radicals what it's searching for. So it keeps us healthy, and it allows us to stay healthier for longer. It allows us to prevent disease, and it also helps us on our healing journey if we are on a healing journey as well, because typically water is the missing link in any kind of healing journey. Not only that, the water is alkalized, and it's also of a smaller molecular structure, so it hydrates us on a cellular level before it hits our stomach acid. So we don't actually need to drink as much of this water as if we were to drink, say, tap water or bottled water. And of course, there's no chemicals in this water as well. And if this machine is utilized to all of its ability, we can actually cut all of the chemical cleaners out in our home. We can use it for our skin and our hair. We can use it for polishing. We can use it for like cleaning our kitchen and our bathroom and making laundry soap. There's so many things that we can use this for. There's actually over 70 uses of this machine. So it can save us a lot of money over the time period. And this is why people love buying and using it daily. Now, the sale price for this is £4,000. And we have the ability to earn up to 54% from a sale. So that's over £2,000 per sale, which is around about, if not a lot more than what many people generate from a job in 1 month. And this is why people are loving this particular business model in high ticket affiliate marketing, because we only need to make one sale to get the average type of income. And then on the right hand side, we've got the home spa system. Now, this promotes long-term health and well-being, and people love buying and using it daily, again, because it's fantastic for our health. It's fantastic for our skin and for our hair, because it takes the chlorine out of the water, which is a massive irritant to the skin. It really allows our skin to soften and hydrate at its best level. And if you're someone, or if you know someone that struggles with eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis, or any other kind of skin condition, this home spa system is fantastic for it because of the fact that it takes the chlorine out, and that's typically what dries our skin out. On top of that, it puts in natural minerals from a natural spa in Japan. They're installed in the machine, and this is why people love it so much, because it's just really, really good for our skin. The sale price for this is £2,000, and we have the ability to earn up to 54% from a sale. So again, over £1,000 here. So that's a tasty amount for one sale. So you can see why this particular business model with these particular products is very lucrative. Now, this is only the beginning. We are here with the products, as you can see on the left-hand side, and we are here with the model on the left-hand side. As you can see, this chart, this is an innovator's curve, and this is the curve for every kind of product or business model. And we are really at the beginning stages. Although the business has been around for 48 years, and although the model that I'm introducing you to has been around for 7 years, we're still at the very beginning because of the amount of people that are using social media and because of the amount of people that are in the world. So with the products, only 1 in 300,000 homes have these products, which is absolutely phenomenal. And now, as people are really truly waking up to their health and looking after themselves, especially the water that they're consuming, more and more people are really, really wanting these products in their home. And especially with this model as well, with everything that's going on within the economy, with the mass job layoffs and the recession, people are looking for more security. They're looking for more ways where they can be in control of their income, and this is a really great time for people to get involved, as well as helping other people with this model as well. Now, why is this the best option for 2023 and beyond? It's allowing normal everyday people to generate the wealth they desire through ready-made systems and compensation plan. It allows them to step into their fully authentic selves by sharing their passions and message through their personal brand. And it allows us to help others do exactly the same by sharing the opportunity and model. So on the right hand side is where you would start. You would either start at 1A, 2A, or 3A. And on the left hand side is the long-term career plan. And essentially, the more we help people grow and succeed, the more we succeed within this plan. And I'll go into this in a little bit more detail in a moment. So this model is a very fair structure. Per sale, 8 pieces of the pie are always paid out. So depending on where you are is based on your own personal results and how much you receive. So as you can see, the chart says 1A to 6A. So for instance, if you were to start at 3A, when you make a sale, you're going to get 3 pieces of the pie. Okay, so that means that 5 pieces of the pie are left. Now, where I'm currently positioned in my business, I would get those 5 pieces of the pie. And then as you grow, you would then get to 4A and you'd get 4 pieces of the pie. And because there's only 4 pieces of the pie left, I would get 4 pieces of the pie. And then as you get to 5A, you would get 5 pieces of the pie and I would get 3 pieces of the pie. So essentially the way that it works is as you start, what's going to happen is you're going to be given all of the training and all of the support for free from myself or from your mentor. And essentially they would be earning more than you at the start, quite rightly so, the energy exchange, because they're giving you their time, energy, knowledge, and expertise for free. They're then remunerated for the efforts and energy you put in for the sales. And then as you grow and as you build your business, you'll start earning more than them because you're going to need them less. So it's a very fair structure. And I like to describe it as kind of like an apprenticeship scheme. So at first you get all of the help and all of the knowledge for free, and that your sponsor or your mentor gets more from you from any of your sales. And then as you grow and as you basically spread your wings and you need our help less, then you will start earning more. Now, you can choose to make money on sales alone by helping others through building your organization, or by doing both. Whether or not you choose to help others, a sizable income can be made by simply selling through the automated systems provided. So although we are in the network marketing industry, we are very, very different from multi-level marketing companies. We're basically a direct sales company, which means that you can generate a very good income just by making sales. But then if you want to build your organization, which is an option, then you can generate a lot more, as you can see on the left-hand side. There is no requirement for you to build an organization or recruit people or get people on. So I just want to clear that in case that worry came up within you. You can simply just make sales and leave it at that. But if you get into the flex of, I really want to help people with this because this is absolutely amazing, and if you want to be earning the legacy income and the generational wealth for your children, then you can start thinking about building your organization and helping people with this particular model. And as you can see on the left-hand side, side, the more we help others grow and the more we help others win and build their businesses, we then grow and we then win. And the way that we can set up our businesses as well, which will be introduced more so as you move forward, is we can set up our businesses where we actually have all three of those IDs that you can see on the left-hand side. So if you have a look at the numbers, the generational wealth and the residual and passive income that you could be creating for yourself and your family and your children is absolutely phenomenal. So just imagine you get all three IDs to 6A2-6. That's a lot of money coming in on a monthly basis, as well as any sales you or your organization could be making in that. So the possibilities are absolutely phenomenal, and this is available to you with this particular business model. So how does it all look from the foreground to the background? So the foreground, you've got your page, whatever page that you want to use. Any social media platform can be used. It's literally all down to you and the vibe that you have and what feels right for you. So you'll build your personal brand on your social media page and you'll share whatever message you want, passions, purpose, message, whatever you want. It's entirely up to you. Your personal brand is yours and yours alone. And then in the background of your page, you'll set up various ad campaigns and implement different marketing techniques that would then drive people to a sales funnel that's made and provided to you. And then when a sale is made through the sales funnel, you then get the commission for that sale. So this is what it looks like when we build a profitable high-ticket affiliate marketing business with social media. And the beauty of the model and the system we use is the offer and the promotions happen in the background of your page through the advertising and marketing methods you will learn. So there's no need to promote the products directly on your page. The automated selling system that's been set up sells and upsells the products for you through pre-recorded videos, so you don't need to sell directly. And because of the above, your page can be used for whatever you want to share, whether that be yourself, your lifestyle, your passions, your purpose, or your message. This model gives us the freedom to be, to do, to have, to connect, to find ourselves and our passions, to create whatever it is that we want, and to expand into who we came here to become. This model gives us that time because it allows us to generate the income and the money that we want to generate to be able to live the true freedom life that we want to create for ourselves. So imagine that right now. Just imagine that for yourself. Imagine a life where you could be, do, and have anything it is that you wanted, that you could connect with whoever you wanted to, where you could find yourself again and again and again, where you could create whatever it is that you wanted, and where you could expand into your biggest and your best self, because this is available to you and you get to go after it. So how do we make it happen? We make it happen through the Growth Shift. Now, the Growth Shift is a community of individuals and entrepreneurs growing internally to create a better future. But it's more than just a community. It's an entire support system. So what you get within the Growth Shift is a proven high-ticket online business model that I've just introduced you to, an in-depth marketing training academy, a mindset and personal growth coaching course, a one-on-one startup call with myself, access to a private Facebook community, weekly live personal growth coaching sessions, live trainings from myself and other industry leaders, and regular growth content shares. Now, training and support is essential. So you will be given extensive step-by-step training in a platform called the School of Marketing. So these screenshots are only a snippet of the training that you get. There's over 100 videos and they're updated in real time. The 6 weeks to success is basically setting up your page so you can succeed. And the training is self-led. So you can do it as quickly or as slowly as you want. There's no time limit on it. It's there as and when you want to work through it. Now, this business is recession proof. As you can see here, these are big numbers, these are big wins, and these are very recent. So at point of filming this training, it's the 7th of January, 2023. And if we go from the left to the right, Andy achieved this in 5 weeks. This was posted in December, and Tuna achieved this in December as well. So yeah, absolutely phenomenal. And then Emily and Lizzie and Josh, they achieved this in this week as I film this, just at the start of 2023. So big things are happening in my world, big things are happening in my community, and you're invited. You're invited to join, you're invited to get involved, and you're invited to win with us, because we all get to win together, we all get to grow together, and we all get to rise together. So mindset is key when building a business and when starting something new. So building a business is 10% doing the work and 90% having the right mindset. Limiting beliefs are what hold millions of people back from having the courage to pursue their goals and ambitions. But beliefs are opinions, they're not facts. No matter how strong someone's beliefs are, they are just very strongly held opinions. And opinions can be changed, which means beliefs can be changed. And if you're sitting here and if you're worried, I don't know if I can do this and all of that stuff, I want to remind you that you can do this. It's just a natural thing to be worried. It's a natural thing for our ego to jump in and try to protect us. But if you have this feeling inside your heart center, inside your chest, that you want to go for it, that you want to do it, then I urge you to follow that calling, because that's what's really going to take you to the places that you're supposed to go. So how much is the TGS membership? TGS membership is £77 one time, and you're never going to have to pay a recurring price to have access to the training or the community. And there's a 2-week money back guarantee. So what do you get with it? You get access to personal branding training and my group support and guidance into how to build your very own powerful and magnetizing personal brand. You get the automation, access to the School of Marketing, Sales Freedom Funnel, websites and sales presentations are done for you. You get access to the products to partner up with the highest converting and highest paying product offerings online. And you get access to a mindset course. So this mindset coaching program will allow you to work through and change your mindset and rise above the fears. And you'll get access to weekly live group coaching sessions to transform you into a fearless and confident boss. So what I really want you to do is I want you to make your decision based on the new. If you're watching this and you're like feeling that lack and scarcity and fear within you, like, oh, this is too good to be true, I don't like this, then I really don't want you to move forward, because this is not the kind of energy that I'm calling into our community. And this is not the kind of culture that we're building. The kind of culture that we're building is based around the new, which is abundance, prosperity, joy, excitement, and community. So if you are feeling excited and if you can feel it in your heart center and you're like, yeah, this is right, this is what I'm going to do, it's normal to feel scared. If you feel that bit fearful, yes, I get it. Like, especially if this is very new to you and you've never, ever seen anything like this before, it's normal to be scared of new things that you've never experienced. It's very, very normal. However, if you've got that pang inside of you that's like, wow, this is going to give me the life that I want, this is going to give me the connections and the community that I want, I'm going to be able to take back full control. If you feel that within you, then I encourage you to move forward, because this is for you. But if you don't, then that's absolutely fine. I do wish you the best with absolutely everything in your life. So where do you start? You start on the Get Started Now button below this video. You can pay with any kind of card worldwide or PayPal. If you do have further questions, then wait until the next slide, because I may very well answer them. If these questions are not answered, then please feel free to reach out to the person that sent you to this video. So maybe one of these are on your mind. Do I have to already have products? No. All you have to focus on is learning the marketing and advertising skills to build the business. Absolutely everything else is provided to you. Can I work from just a phone? Yes. Some things are much easier on a laptop and computer, but everything can be done on a phone if that's all you have. How much time a week will I need to dedicate? We advise at least 2 hours a day, so 15 minimum. Of course, the more time you dedicate, the quicker you will see results. And are there any further business investments? If you wish to be mentored one-on-one directly, then yes. Advertising and affiliation investments are also there as well. And there are options to suit all budgets, and everything will be clarified through the discovery process and the coaching call. So the £77 investment is just for access to the full body of training and the community itself. So a parting word before we finish this video: whether or not you choose to move forward with our community and business model, just know that you've got so much to give through your own unique story and experience. Like, you're a beautiful human with a beautiful story. There is nothing that you should be ashamed of, and you should be so very proud of yourself. And through going through the growth journey and the healing journey, you're going to be able to help so many people. So I'm very, very excited for you. The most lucrative thing you can build is your own personal brand. So if you haven't already started, I do highly recommend that you start. The best thing that you can invest in is your personal evolution and the better future for yourself. You will always yield a return when you invest in yourself and your future. You are more than capable of achieving absolutely everything it is that you want. If you can see it in your mind's eye, you can be it, you can do it, you can create it. First, you just need to believe that you can do it. And then it's just a case of taking the inspired action towards it every single day. It starts with mastering and controlling your mind, because your mind is a very, very powerful tool in this physical reality. And if we don't learn how to master and control our mind will master and control us, and we will not live the life that we truly want. So that's the first part of the equation. And there are people in this world that want to help you and walk with you, myself included, the Growth Shift community included. So you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. And whether or not you choose us to help you, I'm very excited for where you're going to go, because if you're here watching this, then you clearly want different. You clearly want to break free. You clearly want to create something for yourself. And maybe this is for you. And if it's for you, great. I'm really excited to welcome you into the community. And if it's not for you, then that's also great. I really, really hope that you find something for you, because there's so many options and opportunities in this day and age, in this digital age, and you really can create whatever it is that you want. It's just a case of going after it. So yeah, I wish you all the happiness, health, and success in your life, in your future, and in everything that you want to create. You are so loved, you are so worthy, and you are so capable. And maybe I'll see you around in the community.